Create wealth young. That is our subject today. And cheers to being 35 and debt paid off, living in beautiful Barcelona, mother of five. Okay. And absolutely loving life because I decided to create wealth young at the age of 30. I'm pretty sure I was 31 years old when I started this business. And so much has changed for me. I have a few other youngins here that they created their wealth young. And we're advising all who are watching, stay tuned. We have a gift for you at the end, and we have a special incentive. So we do these online biz real talks to give you a look at what we're doing in the online world and to show you how you too can live a freedom lifestyle, start living your life, start having some fun, start doing some amazing things, travel the world, and not have to worry, not have to stress while you're earning online. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. God bless all. You're welcome to ask questions in the comments. If we don't get to it here on the live, we will get back to you ASAP. So, Amit, why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us a little bit about the subject, youngin?
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. Uma, Coach Georgia, thanks for coming on here. Always a pleasure to be with you. So today's topic is creating wealth young, and I think regardless of what age or what position you are in life, right now is the time to take action. Right now is the youngest that you'll ever be, that you're seeing this opportunity. And if you take now, guess what? In 1 year, you're setting yourself up for success. We all know about the uncertainties that are happening in the world right now, and especially that uncertainty that happened in 2020. We hit a huge pandemic, and people who had solid careers, solid jobs that were never going to go anywhere, and were like, nothing's ever going to happen to my job, and they thought they were set for life. Well, guess what? They lost that job. Their bosses let them go. But if you have this, your boss is never going to let you go, because guess who your boss is? Yourself. You're your own boss, right? And definitely, I'll say I joined this business in my mid-20s, and of course, being your own boss can be a struggle sometimes, but you learn so much, right? Every day is a progress, a work in progress. Whether it's learning the new changes online or whether you're training someone, doesn't matter where you're at. There's always things to learn. And trust me, if you're someone at an age where you're like, I never used a computer before, I can't just start at this age. Well, guess what? We have people in their 60s and 70s that are starting this that have never used a computer before. We have people in their 20s and 30s who have never used a computer before that are starting this. So don't worry. And we also have people who don't even speak English and that speak limited English that are starting this. So there is no boundaries. There is nothing that's impossible. Everything is possible. Just put your mind to it and you can achieve it. So that's where I'm going to leave it off. Thank you.
You just dropped the mic, you youngin. Amit, I have to give you a round of applause. You've been doing absolutely incredible, and your content is top notch. Okay, whatever I tell this young kid, I bug him. I'm his mom. That's our joke in our chats, right? Whatever I tell him to do, he does it. He's a complete action taker, and that is why whatever you do, Amit, you're successful in. All you need is, literally a plot, a business that's already made for you. I love that about you. So continue to excel, continue to watch and learn in our business, continue to be that leader that you are and that you have became. So keep going. Cheers to success. And yeah, everything you said, 100%. So thank you for that moment. Okay, Uma. Uma, go ahead, introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject. Create wealth young.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me, Coach Georgia. As always, really appreciate it. It's great to be here. Hello, everyone. My name is Uma. I live in New Jersey with my husband and my amazing daughter. And age is just a number, absolutely a number. If you set your mind to be successful, to achieve something, that's it. You just set your goals, set your mind, and you go for it. Sky's the limit. You know, like Ahmed said, people are starting in their 60s, 70s, people starting their 30s. Whatever it is, it's all about having the right mindset. You want to be your own boss, you want to create wealth, you want to have your own business, Well, guess what? You're at the right spot. So there's, again, age is just a number. You want to know more about it? Well, sign up. Sign up, find out more about it. Back to you, Coach Georgia.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're so right. There is so many people that are starting this business and who are creating wealth young. There's so many people, like Amit said, who never used a computer, welders, construction workers, even people that is not such like hard work doing this business and they never knew how to work a computer. And they're doing absolutely incredible. So thank you, Uma. And hello to Paulo. Woo-hoo, Paulo. Another youngin that created his wealth young. I am so proud of you and Uma. You guys are doing absolutely incredible. So Paulo, you have some big news for us. I wonder if you wanted to let us all know this big change that's happening and you're up and going on like a travel extravaganza. The travel junkies here. Tell us this big news that you're doing. Tell us live.
Yeah, definitely. So hi everyone. My name is Paulo Perez. I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm from the Philippines, but yeah, I grew up in Calgary. I live here in Vancouver, British Columbia. And yeah, just recently I put in my resignation for my nursing job. I've been a nurse for over 20 years and decided that I need to just put more time into my business and as well as put more time into another online business venture that I've been thinking about over the past year and stuff. So I don't want to reveal too much. I just there's a few things I want to do first beforehand, but yeah, it's gonna be a big change for me. We're gonna me and my partner are gonna take off for a bit. So I'll be taking off for 7 months as of December and traveling, and we've got all of December sort of sorted out. But if you want to see where my journey takes me, just come to my page and follow me. And because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to reveal too much, but it's has to do with traveling and doing other additional online business. But thank you to this online business that we're doing, the system that we're using has allowed me to get the courage to pursue other things. And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have just stuck with my nursing job, because that's something a lot of people they feel comfortable staying with an employer that gives them money every 2 weeks or every month, because it's a security to them. And so I'm breaking that security and I'm just going to go with it because, being a nurse working with cancer patients, I realize life is too short. You don't know what can happen tomorrow. And I don't want to live a life of regret. I don't want to be like 5 years, 10 years down the road saying, what would my life have been if I would have done that X, Y, and Z? And so I'm going to prevent that from happening and actually do X, Y, and Z and see what happens. So yeah, that's the big news.
Whoa, Paulo, you did it. Hats off to Paulo. I'm so excited for you. And I was thinking, how come he never says this online that he's given his recognition? That means he's given up nursing. He stopped his nursing career. He quit nursing after 20 years. It stressed him out. Your stories, everything. But yes, go on.
I did put a post on it, and I would say surprisingly, a lot of people supported my decision and stuff. It's not that I was needing the support, but it's just amazing to see how there's no shock value that people are actually quitting their jobs and doing something else. It just goes to show you that a lot of people are trying to find something online, something that is sustainable, something that has a lower stress factor. And so that's why I was like, even my partner looked at it and he's like, wow, I can't believe you got that many. I got over 150 likes and likes and loves and saying like, congrats. So yeah, it's just been amazing to see all that reaction, that response. But yeah, I can't wait for the next chapter to begin.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I am so proud of you. I want to congratulate you and congratulate on all of your many trips that's coming. Safety, God bless your trips. I really am excited. I know you're coming to visit me soon here in Barcelona. You're going to see this beautiful house. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to have so much fun. And your new venture, And as soon as Paulo's done with his page, we're gonna let you all of you know. We're gonna tell you to go to his link on his beautiful YouTube. I don't want to spoil it, but we'll tell you. We'll give you some more bits and pieces another time. So thank you all for joining. I will tell you a little bit about my journey. I'm a mom of 5. I only had a 7th grade education, and I'm here in Barcelona, Spain. And there you go. If you just hear that, what do you think? How is she there? I'm a Canadian. Well, I'm Canadian and American. I was brought up in Canada. I'm from West Kelowna, BC, and I landed myself in this beautiful $1 million home in beautiful Barcelona. We're going to Milan. We're going to stay there for a little bit, visit all the cathedrals and everything about the Da Vinci. We got a Da Vinci hotel, Paulo. It's crazy. I got to show it to you. And then we're going to go to our cruise from Savona all the way across Italy and France and back to the Barcelona Sea. So super excited. I have my children with me every step of the way. My son's in professional soccer. My daughter's in professional art. Oh my goodness, I got to show you her art. And my little one's also in the art. There's a lot of great things happening for me and my family, and I couldn't be more grateful than I am now. Like I'm very grateful that I decided to create Wealth Young, that I started to jump out of my comfort zone, that I decided to do this, because that Costco job and that car dealership job was not for me. I was offered it, and I said, no, I'm going to focus on this business. And I blew to the top. You have focus, guys. Focus. I put up a post. I said, be patient. An empire is not built in one day, right? And I'm in front of my Lexus, and a lot of people love this car. And I know one guy was joking, just oh, this car is ugly or something. I'm like, what? I'm listening to him talk in Spanish, and he's like, I'm joking. That's such a cool car. I was like, okay, I thought so. And it was this life that I'm living, and I just got here, and to just have this much success as I'm here in Barcelona, and to be only 35 years old, I know that a lot of people think I'm older, Almond, because of my personality or my maturity or my 17-year-old daughter. But what can I say? I'm grateful and create Wealth Young. We'll show you the golden key. We also have, oh, Aaliyah's here. Hi, Aaliyah. I was going to say we also have an incentive. Oh, Rita, we have some more business partners. My neighbor here in Spain with me. She's in Valencia. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you doing? Why don't you introduce yourself if you're with Aaliyah?
Hello.
Hi, introduce yourself, Russ, and tell us, why should we create Wealth Young? You're a teacher. You're a teacher. Tell us why. Are you frozen? Can you hear us, Aaliyah? Let's go to Rita. And if you want, Aaliyah, you can join with your, well, is it working now? Can you hear us? Let's see if it's working now. Unmute yourself.
I can hear you now.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I was
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the subject and introduce yourself. How to create Wealth Young, or why create Wealth Young, I should say.
Hi, my name is Alia Atif. I am a teacher by profession, and I am a mom of 3. It gives the reason I joined this business, and the reason I want everyone to at least take a look closely, because it gives you a lot of freedom to be with your family, explore other avenues, get to be busy with your hobbies, like reading or like exploring or traveling. In the meantime, when you are also making money, your business is running. So that freedom, and then this ability to be in a community of like-minded people, to learn, to grow. There are a lot of reasons. My reason is to be able to be with my family, as well as learn and grow. And teaching is a very tough job to get at a place where I can just be myself and not have to teach. Rather, I would just be I have the freedom to choose what to teach, when to teach, how to teach. Right now, whatever is coming your way, you're doing it. So this business is taking me towards that freedom. Yeah, So anyone can be that person. I am a very lazy person, but I'm trying, and I am learning every day, and I'm growing every day. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, beautiful. We just had some comments. Sorry about that, but I was listening intently. I know you're a book lover. You often tell me about that, and you love your peace. I know you love your peace, and you just earned another stream of income, and I want to congratulate you. I want to thank you for your trust. I really appreciate you because this woman has given me all these tips for homeschooling my kids too. And I don't know if you remember, she sent me all this link and everything. And you're absolutely an inspiration to me, and I want you to know that you're so sweet. And there's nothing in the world rather see than like literally you succeed, all my business partners succeed, and yous are like my children. I always feel like that, like, oh my goodness, I love you like my children. And even though some of yous are a little older, some of yous are a little younger, you don't know who here because everybody looks really young. But I just want to say thank you for your trust, and you're already booming. I love that video. I love that content that you posted on your Facebook, and you got a whole bunch of comments already. So keep going, keep blowing up to the top, and God bless. Congrats, girl. Thank you for coming on. So Rita, why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject, Great Wealth Young?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me as always. My name is Rita. I'm a Nigerian. Well, the topic of today is so interesting, okay, because it's good to start our life, our future life, because while you are young, you will know how your old age will be, okay? So this time around is the best way to think about your future. You can create wealth young right now, and through this business, you can be able to get that wealth, that life, that old age you would like to have, that old age that you would like to be, even at the age of, let's say 45, you'll be thinking of retiring, for example. Okay. But in this business, even if you are at 25, you're already planning to retire. That is how beautiful this business is. So, and through this, you can create the wealth you want. Okay. So this topic is so beautiful. I love it so much. And I urge every young guys over there to start creating, to start thinking big, and to start thinking about how to have that wealthy life they ever wanted, and how their old age would like to be, because that is what I'm doing right now. Okay, even though I'm not that young, people will be thinking I'm so young or so. No, I'm already in my 40. Okay, so in during that period, this age that I am right now, I'm already thinking about how my future would be, and I wouldn't like my daughter to be at my age and still thinking of her future. No, I want her to already have that life planned while she's already in my age right now, in my 40s. And this business we have, we can surely build that wealth. Even at your early age, even if you are old, you can still build that wealth. So this is the point I would like to make. Thank you so much, Coach Georgia, as you always invite me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, beautiful. And there you have it. There's no other way or no other better time to start than now. Okay. And I think like 40 is the new young, honestly, because everybody is just so useful nowadays. There's a lot of things out there that, if we eat healthy, if we take care of ourselves, if we have an online business, we're obviously going to look younger. So let's not only take care of ourselves, financially, but, health-wise, take care of ourselves mentally. There's so many things that comes along with this online business that is so amazing, so good for you, gives you the freedom lifestyle, travel, do all these amazing things and be able to meet people from all over the world. I say definitely start now, create your wealth while you're young so you don't have to worry when you get older. So that way if you're in a relationship, if you have children, you can spend that time with them instead of at that career or at that job. And by all means, if you have that career in your heart that you always want to do all your life, at least you can go to that career and go to it when you want. Not have to be, oh my goodness, I have to work 70 hours a week or 50 hours a week or 40 hours a week. I don't even know how people do that, but they do. It's crazy. And I hear horror stories how they don't even have time to sleep, right? So thank you all for joining. We do have a 50 USD incentive for anybody that signs up. Anybody that gets started in this online business, go to our links, add your name and your email, or message us privately, and we'll help you get signed up, and you will receive $50 USD wherever you are, whether it's e-transfer, whether it's Western Union, because I know in the States it's always real hard to send people cash apps, 50 USD. So message us, let us know. We're giving an incentive, guys, where when you sign up, you get 50 USD. And I want to thank everybody who joined for your beautiful testimonies and your input. So thank you all. We'll see you on the other side. Bye.